Hello, everybody. What's going on? This is Andrew, and today we are going to try some of this new draft format that is up on Magic Arena. Ravnica Mixer is one pack each of the most recent Ravnica sets. So a pack of, I don't even remember what the sets are called. Ravnica Allegiance is the second one, Guilds of Ravnica is the first, and War of the Spark is the third set. These sets weren't really made to be drafted together, so it'll be interesting to see how this draft goes. Right now, we're more or less done with Innistrad Midnight Hunt. We're waiting for Crimson Vow to come out, and it does come out pretty soon. So in the meantime, we're just going to try some of the other fun draft formats that sometimes go up on Arena, and today happens to be this one. So let's just hop into a draft and and see how this goes. I have no idea what to expect. The first two sets are guild sets, so the first set is completely about 5 specific color pairs, and the next set's about the other 5 color pairs. So I'm not really sure what kind of deck we should be thinking about drafting. I'm guessing that either a 1 color deck or a 2 color deck where you I don't even know. We'll just have to take good cards and see what happens. Fixing's gonna be important. So we'll see how it goes. For our first pack, we have a Pelt Collector, which is a strong green card. It's a green creature that just grows and grows and grows as you play more creatures. Pretty good. There's Gatekeeper Gargoyle, which gets bigger for each gate you control. Picking the gates and Gatekeeper Gargoyle could be an interesting strategy, then you just play all the cards. Command the Storm is a good removal spell. Necrotic Wound can be a good removal spell. Watcher in the Mist is one of the best 5-drops in the set. At common, at least. Do I want to take the Gargoyle, or do I want to take a green card? I'm going to take the Pelt Collector. Pelt Collector can snowball and get pretty big. It's just a really efficient creature. And it's in green. And I kind of want to be in green because I want cards like Circuitous Route, which lets me play whatever cards I end up picking as the game goes on. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with this as a second pick. There's another red removal spell. If I had taken the red removal spell in the first pack, I could have taken this. Some decent blue cards to go with the blue 5-drop. And if I had taken the Gate Gargoyle, I probably would have just taken this gate here. But I'm going to take Circuitous Route. Actually, this goes well with the Gate Gargoyle too. Yep. Pretty easy pick there for me. Okay, this Troll is a 3-mana 4/4, but you have to exile creatures from your graveyard, or sacrifice it. But it gets bigger the more things you do. It can be hard to pull off. Guildgate, decent 2/2. No removal spells here. I'm just gonna take the Guildgate. I just want to be able to play my cards. And I'm not sure what those cards are yet, but I'm going to want to be able to play them. So we'll take the Guildgate. Disdainful Stroke is generally pretty okay in draft formats, because especially ones like this where there's not going to be like a super hyper synergistic deck. Disdainful Stroke could be fine. There's another Watcher in the Mist, or a big worm. Kind of interested in this Watcher in the Mist. It's a powerful card. And I'm not seeing, like, there's some green cards, but the green in this set's not amazing. And there's Simic is in the next set. Or the next pack. Yeah, next set. Yeah, that's fine. Here's another Gatekeeper Gargoyle. I think I'll take this one and see if I can grab a couple gates to go with my Circuitous Route. Yeah, that seems great. There's a 2/2 here. The other pick is this Devkaran Dissident, but I'm happy just taking this Gate Gargoyle and picking as many gates as I can. Another Gate Gargoyle? Yeah. I'm super into that. I'll take this Gatekeeper Gargoyle and start picking gates. No gate here kind of sucks. This is a 2-mana 2/2, or a 1-mana 2/2 that can only attack if it has enough +1/+1 counters on it. Wishcoin Crab can be just fine. Yeah, I think I'll just take the Thoughtbound Phantasm. The Simic decks can have a lot of +1/+1 counter synergies, so we'll see if we could just make that happen. I'll take this Guildgate. Pretty easy pick for me. Could take a 2/2, but just take the gate. Here, 4-mana 4/3, or the Rosemane Centaur. I think the Centaur is a slightly better card, and I have a Selesnya Guildgate already. This card's pretty good. Bounce spell, Surveil 1. Now we'll take the Shield Mate. Yeah, we've got an okay little green-blue deck going so far. I want more gates. Basically, at any point for the rest of this draft, if there's a good card, I'll take it. If there's an okay gate, I'll just take it. 5-mana 4/4 that gains us some life, or I'll take the Worm. I don't know. Might not play either of those cards. Do I want the Dissident or the Locket? I'm actually going to take the Locket. Ooh, the Guildgate Wheel. Nice. Okay. Now we're on the next set, which is Ravnica Allegiance. So hopefully we'll get some good Simic cards, like Sharkdo Crab. Incubation Druid is also good, but Sharkdo Crab's just insane. It's a 4-mana 4/4 that can adapt, and whenever it taps, you freeze, you tap, and it doesn't untap one of your opponent's creatures. It's a very powerful card. We're going to take Sharkdo Crab. Sorry, Incubation Druid. Sharkdo Crab's the pick. Otherwise, what do we want here? This card? This card's pretty good. I might play Stony Strength in my deck, but pretty happy about the Sharkdo Crab. Extremely happy about this Hydroid Crisis. Jeez. We'll take the Crisis. On color Mythic. There we go. I'll place Quench Skitteriel in my decks, but yeah. Taking the Crisis pretty easily. So now we have a decision to make. I kind of already want to be a Gates deck, right? Gates are pretty good in my deck because I've got these 2 Gatekeeper Gargoyles, which are going to win me the game. So I could take an on-color Gate here, which is a good pick. Or I could take Gates Ablaze, because this card's insane if you can set it up right. I kind of want to take the Gates Ablaze and hope to just pick up Growth Spirals or some Guild Gates a little later. Gates Ablaze is a really powerful card to have access to, and I only need like 1 more gate to really make it work. Well, I want some Guild Gates, but I also want Gatebreaker Ram, because this card's also very good. So I'll take the Ram. Aeromunculus is also fine, but I'm just gonna take the Ram. And now like any gate is good for me, basically. So I'm just gonna take the Rakdos Guildgate. Open the Gates finds me a gate. This is like not the gate card you really want to have to play, but you'll play it a lot of the time. Yeah, we'll take Open the Gates here. You can count it as a land when you put your deck together. There's another Aeromunculus. There's a Collision Colossus. Dovin's Acuity is kind of cute. I think I just want this Guildgate, though. Another Gates Ablaze? Okay. Sorry, Aeromunculus. Sorry, Quench. We're on the Gates plan. And this Rakdos Guildgate wield? Okay. Deal. No Colossuses, which does kind of suck. The big guy can be nice. Stony Strength is okay in our deck. Junk Troller. What about Final Payment? Am I splashing enough that I could cast this card sometimes? I kind of think so. The Growth Spiral came back. Deal. Yeah, I think I'll play a Wrecking Beast. I don't know if I want 2 Wrecking Beasts. It's a lot of beasts. Yeah, our deck's great. I really like where we're at. We've got some good early plays. We're kind of missing removal, and that's kind of it. So if we can pick up some removal spells, I'll be feeling pretty good. Really happy I grabbed the Circuitous route super early on. Because this is gonna power up everything else we've got going on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 gates right now. But this gets a gate and this gets 2 gates. Okay, last pack. This is War of the Spark. Parhelion. It's probably not making the cut. You need to attack with it, and it's an 8-drop. It's just not really what we want. Davriel's off color. What is on color for us here? Not a ton. A Crocodile. Yeah, not a great pack for us. I might take this Pledge of Unity. Because I've got some +1/+1 counter stuff going on. Yeah, not a great first pack for us. This pack, there's an Elite Guard Mage, which is a powerful card. There's Dovin. I don't really want Dovin. Grateful Apparition. We can proliferate. This turns into a creature. Mana Geode makes mana. New Horizons makes mana and puts counters on things. I think I just want to take this Elite Guard Mage. These red cards are pretty okay, but reds, like I have the 2 Gates Ablaze now, so I just want like decent creatures. Evolution Sage lets us proliferate. That could be where we want to be. I wouldn't mind a Wanderer's Strike either, I think. But the Evolution Sage looks fine. Ashiok can win games completely on their own. Is that what I want to do? Do I want to just take... Snare Spinner's a good card. Band Together's a good removal spell. But Ashiok just wins games on their own. Callus's Missile is also fine. No, I'm going to take the Ashiok. This card is too powerful to let go by. So here we can take the Paradise Druid, which can ramp and fix our mana, or we can take Wanderer's Strike. So I'm really relying on these Gates Ablaze for removal. I think that's okay for now. I'm just gonna take the Paradise Druid and move on. Okay, I think I'm okay with a second Paradise Druid too. Totally Lost can be good. But yeah, I'm just gonna go with Paradise Druid here. Now I'm gonna pick up this Callous Dismissal. Yep. Domri's Ambush can be a good card. I don't really think I'm set up to play it super well though. That being said, I'm not playing any of these cards, so I'll take it just in case. This is our first pack, which still has a bunch of bad cards in it for us. So I'll take the Helion, but not play it. Mobilized District. I don't think I'm playing this card, but maybe. There's a chance. There's a small chance. Probably not playing Steady Aim. Oh, I might play this card. This card's good. It's just a fight spell. Or it's better than a fight spell, I guess. Okay. I think this draft went great for us. And that was fun. I like taking sets and just mushing them together and seeing what happens. Okay. So we have enough creatures and enough spells. We just need to figure out which ones we actually want. I think we want all of these cards up at the top of our curve. I'm pretty sure all of these are good. Open the Gates is a land, so I can cut a land. Now we're at 16 lands, yep. This final payment might be getting cut. The only black sources I have are these Rakdos Guild Gates, but I do have... Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I need to play the final payment. I don't know that I need to play the Vernati Shieldmate either, now that I've picked up the Paradise Druids. And then Courage and Crisis gets cut. Do I need this Celestia Locket still? It's either that or this Pledge of Unity. Put a counter on each creature I control. Then I gain a life. Yeah, those are probably the cards I'm cutting. Yeah. This seems fine. I think I'm happy with this. So let me get some sleeves and double check the mana, but otherwise this is going to be the deck. So let's hop into a couple games. So after looking at the deck just a little bit more, I have decided to run it like this. I cut the Selesnya Locket so I could play this Mobilized District instead. So I'm playing 17 lands, but one of them's a Mobilized District. So I want to make sure that I have colored mana, or enough colored mana requirements in my deck. So I'm cutting the Locket, which is a really slow mana source, for a faster mana source that is also useful late in the game. So that's what I decided to do. Let's hop into a couple games. And we immediately got matched, so that's great. Lots of people are enjoying this format. This seems about right. Nah, I think I mulligan this. Yeah, this seems a lot better. No, we'll keep this and put the Wrecking Beast away. Yeah. I'll just run out Pelt Collector on one. I know that's not really doing anything, but My plan is going to be to use Ashiok to win the game. Because this mills them 20 cards. Okay, I'll be able to play Ashiok, not on curve, but a turn off curve. Aggro deck, okay. Oh, Thoughtbound Phantasm's actually a really nice draw here. But Unexplained Disappearance is also a fine thing to do this turn. No, let's go with the Phantasm. Because that makes Pelt Collector bigger. So Gates Ablaze at any point should just destroy my opponent. We'll see what they want to do here. Thoughtbound Phantasm's going to Surveil next turn, potentially. Okay. I think I just take this damage. There's a Gargoyle. So I'm waiting a turn on Ashiok again, I think. I'm just going to say no attacks, pass. I'm going to bounce the Rock Charger. Is that true? A bounce Rock Charger. They'll just play it next turn. Yeah, I'll still just bounce it. That's a great card to draw. Okay. I'm okay with that. Just gonna do this. Go get an Izzet Guildgate. And I already, yeah, and Celestia. Our opponent's draw has been pretty good. Ooh. Oh wait, no, this one doesn't do anything. Okay. My Gargoyles should just win me the game from here. This is a 7/7. No attacks this turn. Don't need to. This one hits me for 6 damage next turn when I kill it.
This is just gonna be bad for you.
But that's not. It's not the worst. Oh no. That's mine. Now I can't kill Chandra? So I just have to try to kill you? Here's another one. Go. Next turn, Gates Ablaze gets to kill their blocker, hopefully, and then I win. Chandra pluses, so they get to draw an extra card. They found a Tybalt. Tybalt doesn't do anything. There's Rock Charger. Sweet, there's Tybalt. Okay.
Oh, they're so cute.
We've won the game. Just need to cast this card. It's going to kill my Pelt Collector, but I get to attack them for 14 damage. Attack you. Sweet. Our Gates deck was able to outlast the white-red aggro deck. That was close, though. Their deck was good. Sweet. Alright, getting into the second game of this deck against Felipe. And yeah, this hand looks great. We will keep. See, with a hand like this, we can just be a regular deck. We don't need to be a Gates deck. But we will be playing a couple of Gates as we go. So... Am I casting open the Gates here? I think I'll have a chance to do it later. So I'll just play my tap land. Next turn I'll play my island. Get the Paradise Druid going. Turn 3 Sharkdo Crab. Gonna be pretty good. This Footlight Fiend is not putting me under immense pressure, so I feel content to just hang out for a sec. This card's good. I like this card a lot. I wish I had a Chamber Sentry. Let's play Sharkdo Crab. And then drawing only lands up to now is not amazing. Definitely wish I could have found something else. Oh, but they didn't attack. They didn't do anything. Okay. That's good. I could play the Watcher in the Mist this turn, but I think I just want to take it slow. I'm going to open the Gates this turn. Grab... Is it? I think... Yeah. So I could attack with Sharkdo Crab. I could also just not. I think I'm just going to hang out. Sharkdo Crab could attack, it could become a 4/4, but to do that I'd need to tap the Paradise Druid, which lets them potentially kill it with Chamber Sentry. And honestly, I'm not sure why they didn't do that last turn. If I were them, I probably would have done that. Use one of the counters from this to kill the Paradise Druid when it was at, like, 0, or when it was unprotected. And yeah, again, to use Sharkdo Crab, I'd need to tap the Paradise Druid, which I'm just not going to do right now. We're just going to take it slow. Just run out of Watcher in the Mist. Surveil a little bit. Looking for Circuitous Route or... Wrecking Beast is fine. Keep that on top. Don't need the Forest, but I'll keep the Wrecking Beast. So next turn, I'm feeling like it could be a good Gates Ablaze turn. We'll see, though. Our opponent still hasn't really done anything. They're continuing to just do nothing, huh? So I'll play Guildgate. And yeah, I think I'm just going to Gates Ablaze here. Kill all of their stuff. I guess I could also not do that. And just, like, attack with both this turn. Sure. I just got fogged. Yep, you got it. Your turn. Okay. Yeah. I'm glad I didn't Gates Ablaze now. They had a trick. Yeah, now the Chamber Sentry's a 4/4. Well, now I'm just gonna Sharkdo Crab it, though. Tap that thing. It doesn't untap next turn. Now I can just slam this, give it haste, and attack with everything. What? Do they have another trick? That's fine. No. Okay. Cannot say that I understand what the plan was there. But our opponent seems to have flooded and doesn't have a ton to do. So I'll sacrifice Paradise Druid. This is a creature now. I think that's lethal. Pretty sure. Even if not, I could have just bounced their thing. Undid all the work they did. Sweet. Our deck seems to be humming along. Alright. Against the red one? The red one. For our third game with this deck. And yeah, this is a slow hand, but I think it's still a keep. Like a turn 4 Sharkdo Crab is still pretty good. Growth Spiral. Amazing draw this turn. Hopefully draws us into a guild gate. That would just be perfect. Okay, they're taking some time to set up also. So we'll Growth Spiral here. And we found the red guild gate. Everything's awesome. Just run out Sharkdo Crab here. Next turn, we can play Rosemane Centaur. If we find a land, we can just play it without tapping the crab. Shark Octopus. It looks like our opponent's a multicolor deck as well. And we'll see what they have to say about our crab. Nothing. Sweet. And so now we can just like smash him for 4. And play Centaur. Azorius Guildgate doing work here, being blue mana for crab and white mana for Centaur. Now our opponent's in a tough spot. They've got 5 mana of whatever colors they want it to be. We have a removal spell that's going to deal 8 damage to a creature. Oh, they just have nothing this turn. Combat. So we have this removal spell and we have the Sharkdo Crab activation. So their next couple creatures just will do nothing. They might have some sort of removal spell here. They could have, like... They could have anything. They could have literally anything. Because they have 5 mana in 4 of the 5 colors. Oh, they're just fogging? Sure. That's fine. Same, because, so, they kind of time walked me in a way. Um, but now I just get to wait and see what they do. So I'll Sharkdo Crab that. Look at the bubbles. Sharkdo Crab's waiting to bubble. Cool. Combat. Would still like to attack you with all my creatures. You're gonna tap my Sharkdo Crab, sure. Maybe I should have activated the Mobilized District. I don't think it really matters how I win this game at this point. We've got 3 gates, so Gates Blaze kills their 2/3. We've got this Band Together, which can kill something up to 9 power. Or 9 toughness. And then we've got this Gatekeeper Gargoyle to be a 5/5 flyer and win the game. 6/6 flyer. Sure. You got it. 4, 9, 10, 11, 12. They're just dead, right? Hiya. There we go. Our multicolor deck, better than our opponent's multicolor deck. And we're up into gold now. 3 straight wins. Sweet. Clan Battle Hammer. Let's battle. It looks like I'm the boss for our opponent. They're in silver 1, I'm in gold 4. I think I keep this hand. It's a little awkward, but now it's not. So the route is gonna hopefully... Ooh, I get to the Growth Spiral this turn? This card's so good. So I'm gonna get to cast Circuitous Route and get more gates, so I can Gates Ablaze. Ooh, Leyline Prowler's a good card. Death Touch Lifelink adds mana. But we're still gonna just build up towards blowing up the world. And then playing a Hydroid Crisis to refuel. Okay. Come on. Ooh. Whiffing on lands this turn does suck. But now my goat can at least trade with the Leyline Prowler. If I need to. 18 land deck misses land 4. Kinda sucks. I guess it's technically a 17 land deck, but it hasn't opened the gates, which is, for all intents and purposes, a land. Gates Ablaze for 1 doesn't seem terrible, especially after they cast this Glowspore Shaman. Okay. I see you, opponent. Cool. Found the untapped land. Everything's fine. I'm gonna do this. Go get 2 more gates. Probably get Azorius and Celestia since I have red already. If we find an untapped land next turn, we get to go Gates Ablaze into Elite Guard Mage. Oh no. Oh wait, what? Oh, they didn't want to draw land? Okay. Callous Dismissal. Do I go Elite Guard Mage plus Callous Dismissal? Nah. We'll just do this. Kill all your stuff. Go. Next turn we've got options. Probably going Elite Guard Mage plus Callous Dismissal. I don't even know if I want to do that this turn anymore. I'm just going to go Crisis for 4. Cool. Yeah, this looks good. I think we'll probably win this game. Our opponent has one card in hand and a 2/2. Oh, they didn't have white mana, so they couldn't do that. Okay, District Guide's good. They get to get a land here. Probably their their white source. Yep. My turn. Maybe I just play a 7/7 this turn. Just start ending the game. I could also like Elite Guard Mage, look for a land, and then Evolution Sage. Sounds more fun. Basically a land, right? We'll just Evolution Sage. Hit you for 4. And they've seen enough, and I don't blame them. I love this deck. This deck is so cool. Look at all the things we could have done. And we've blazed our way through the first 4 games. Hopping into the 5th here. This game looks great. Double Paradise Druid into Circuitous Root. Hello. They started on a Gruul Guild Gate. Ooh, they've got a Goblin Crater Maker. It's a good card. Do I just want to bounce it? No, we'll just run out Paradise Druid again. Tybalt's good. Tybalt's really annoying for my Paradise Druids to deal with.
Friend is here to help your pain.
What's my play this turn? I can't gain life, so the Elite Guard Mage doesn't do much. I think I'm just going to slam the Watcher. So next turn, I'm going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could have 7 mana. 6 lets me steal Guard Mage plus Unexplained Disappearance. I think I want to keep the Centaur. Bin the land. Plan for next turn is to use Watcher to kill Tybalt. In the box. I'll kill this thing eventually when I can have a Paradise Druids untapped. Okay, and they have a Circuitous Root. Cool. So we'll kill Tybalt. Play our Elite Guard Mage. Ooh, Phantasm I want on the battlefield before I Unexplained Disappearance anything. Yeah, I'll play this turn. Cool. We've got a bit of an Air Force. We can clean things up on the ground. They can hit me for 1, that's fine. Don't care. It's a free attack for them, because if I block with anything, they'll just ping the Druid. Ooh. This card's good. This card's really good. Pelt Collector, interesting. I think I'm just going to take this turn to set up more. So I'll go Circuitous Root, get... So I have red already, so I don't need the Is It Guild Gate. But I think I'll still grab it and Celestia. And then we'll just attack with the flyers. Yep. Sounds good to me. I will return one of these things to their hand and surveil. Put that in the graveyard. This is a 3/3 now, so the Crater Maker doesn't die. Cool. Good turn for me. Next turn I get to go Pelt Collector plus Centaur. Air Force attacks. Play Centaur, power up Pelt Collector. Opponent seems to think it's good game. I imagine they think they just lose here. Maybe they have a combo that kills me that I'm not thinking of. It doesn't look like it. Alright, here's this thing. It has haste. Looks like our opponent got stuck on lands. Yeah, we'll just attack with everything. They didn't make more creatures before combat? Okay. Cool. Our deck's been pretty kind to us. We've gotten pretty good top decks. And we've had hands that have just kind of worked out. Our opponent's deck there seemed cool, but they ran out of gas, which is too bad. But we'll take the win. So I was thinking back on my first pick from the second pack, which had an Incubation Druid and a Incubation Druid and Sharkter Crab in it. And I'm so glad I took the Sharkter Crab instead of the rare, especially because I was able to pick up 2 Paradise Druids in the next couple packs. It just kind of worked out. This hand doesn't do anything, but if it finds a red source, it does all of the things. Just don't know if that's enough. I think I'm supposed to mulligan this. Okay, this seems a lot better, and I'll put the Wrecking Beast back. This seems a lot better. Guild Gate on 1, Island on 2, and then we can either Spiral or Paradise Druid. I think Paradise Druid is better because it guarantees we get to play something next turn. The Spiral could miss. Okay, that gets +1/+1 until end of turn. No blocks. I'm pretty sure I just want to ramp this turn so I can do other things later. So I want to grab Izzet and Azorius. Do I want more blue? Yeah, let's do that. Okay, they're going to hit me for a decent chunk this turn, but then hopefully I can... Oh, jeez. That thing might kill me, actually. So I've got a Gargoyle. Gargoyle would be a 6/6 right now, which means it can hold off Aurelia. Yeah, I think I just need to run out the Gargoyle. I wanted to double spell this turn, play Phantasm and Sharkter Crab, and hold Paradise Druid back as a blocker. But I think I need to play the 6/6 and see what I can get done. Good draw from our opponent. Good 2-drop into good 3-drop. Oh no! Worst possible outcome. This thing. Yeah, target itself, all attack. I can't block. Then am I dead? Yeah, I think I'm dead. Wow. Clean little turn 5 kill by our opponent there. Jeez. Nice. They had a good draw and drew probably their best card. I couldn't hang. You know what? That's fine. We're shaking off that last game. Playing against Pleasure Wolf now. Yeah, we'll keep this. We're on the play. We get to play Growth Spiral 1 turn 2 and put this Guild Gate out. Okay. Just gonna start ramping. Gates of Blaze is a nice draw. I can start proliferating, I guess. It doesn't really matter. So I'll just run out the Evolution Sage. Sure, you have a 1-2. You got it. Nice. Am I trading this for Blade Juggler? I think I'll just say no attacks. I might like block and then band together to kill something else. I think I'll do that. They might have interaction here for my Sage. Yeah, ends up being 1-for-1 and I save some damage, that's fine. Can't Gates Ablaze yet, but if I find any gate, I will. Yep, another Blade Juggler's fine. Well, it's actually really good for them. Come on, gate off the top. How about a Pelt Collector? No, I'll just make a 7/7. Say go. And Kaya gets to kill things.
I like a good fight.
Yep.
Notice a good thing there. Don't gaze too long into the abyss. I've said a lot of things there.
Leaving the Poisoner back makes sense. This Gates of Blaze still can't do anything. I can Callous Dismissal. Then attack Kaya. Then I just die. So I just need to play 2 creatures. They'll kill one, I have to chump block with another one. Yeah, sure. Okay, they decided to not take the more aggro route. Spellkeeper Weird's a good card, obviously. They can get back their Artful Takedown. And I'm just crossing my fingers that I can find a gate here. Krasis is fine too. So I can Krasis for 2. Make it a 4/4. Or I can Krasis for 1 and still cast Gates Ablaze. Sorry, when I'm saying for 1 or for 2, that's how many cards I want to draw. So if I do this, I go up to 5. I go up to 5, and they just kill Krasis, attack with everything. I block a 3/2, and then I take 3, 4, 5, 6, and I just die. So I can't actually do that. I have to just draw 1 card with Krasis and hope it's a gate. Not a gate. I can kill their poisoner. That's still not enough. Do this. Kill that. No attacks. They kill one of my creatures. And then I die. Oh yeah, they can just get Artful Takedown too. So I needed to find another gate there. Well, a little unlucky. I have, what, like 8 gates or something in my deck. There are 8 ways to get gates. Well, only found one in the top 16 cards of my deck. That's okay. We're going to shake it off and we're going to rally. That last game we saw the floor for Gates Ablaze, right? It just didn't do anything. Which will happen sometimes, but you gotta trust in the gates, you know? And I probably didn't take enough gates. I'm now wondering if, like, you could just take all of the gates in pack 1 that you see and try to force a gates deck. If I go... Open the gates is awkward here. Because I want to play Ram on 3. Augur Bolas, look at the top 3 cards or the bottom 3 cards of your deck. Yeah. So Augur Bolas says, I'll talk about Augur Bolas in a second. We'll get, is it Guild Gate? Yep. So this thing enters the battlefield. Look at the top 3 cards of your library. You may reveal an instant or sorcery from among them and put them into your hand. But it misses so often that the joke is this card just says, look at the bottom 3 cards of your library, because you're just going to put all of your cards on the bottom of your library. Here's my goat. It's a 3/3. Next turn it'll be a 4/4. Or I'll just play Island Elite Guard Mage. No thanks. I don't want to block. They might have a dead weight or something that they could have used post-combat to kill my Ram. Yeah. Nice. Okay. They did double spell to kill my Ram? Sure. Here's Guard Mage, go. Next turn I get to play Tap Land, Phantasm, and Hold Up Band together, which is going to be just fine. This is a 2/3. Okay. Start attacking. I've got a 5/5 flyer in my back pocket. It's going to be pretty good. I'll take 1. They didn't do anything that scares me a little bit. Kind of makes me not want to run out the Gargoyle this turn. I think I'm just going to chill and Growth Spiral. My creatures get -1, -0. Sure. Growth Spiral, put a land onto the battlefield. So I can't even kill that? That's awkward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here's this. Go. Okay. So the Guild Mage can tap creatures with power 4 or greater. This can just attack through them, right? Paradise Druid, go. We found a bunch of lands out of our deck already, so Got a couple good draws still. No blocks. I'll take 3. I'm wondering if I just kill the Syndicate Guild Mage. So my opponent can't tap my creatures anymore. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just race. And they're just gonna ping me? Yeah. Here's a 0/0, go. Or a 0/1, I guess. Okay, Healer's Hawk. That does something, I guess. Just chump block. You got it. Go. I have a bunch of good draws left in my deck. Yeah, that gets indestructible. That doesn't really do anything. That's one of the good draws left in my deck. Let's attack first. Oh no. That's fine. Pelt Collector gets to grow here, and then I get to play a 7/7. Pelt Collector is gonna keep getting bigger. Yeah, attacking for 3 is a little dangerous here, opponent. Ooh, Callous Dismissal's a nice draw. I can bounce the Skyguard. And then smash with basically everything. I guess basically everything's not quite right, but I can smash with a lot. Okay. What else? Really? Another land? So if I attack with this... If I attack with Pelt Collector... They can double block with these 2 things. Okay, we'll just hang out, I guess. No attacks, go. Oh no. Come on, something good. Gates Ablaze. Do I want to kill all the creatures? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This kills everything. Actually, it leaves them with a Pitiless Pontiff. I can make the same attack with Pelt Collector. It basically ends up trading for the Plague White and a damage. Nah, I don't think that's what I want to do. If they block there, then on my next turn... Yeah... I think I'm just going to say no attacks. And hope to draw a Krasis soon. Or one of my Gate Gargoyles. I haven't drawn a single Gate Gargoyle either. Oh no, there's one. Oh, they're attacking now. Yeah, I might have to blow up everything. Might have to. You take 1. Now I can Gates Ablaze to kill the Skyguard and then just play Paradise Druid. Yeah, I think that's what I do. Okay. Got like 5 turns to try to win this game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 of my lands are gone. And I didn't even find my creature land that I have. Another Gates Ablaze. So I can attack. No, I think I just don't attack. Go. Oh no. Come on, are you serious? Yeah, then they get to kill me here. They get to attack me for 4. And then pop this to deal 4. Wow. Wow. Oh my god. I cannot believe I lost that game. That's so frustrating. I had so many lands. Maybe using the band together on our opponent's Syndicate Guild Mage was the wrong call. How did they see so many lands? Hold on. They surveilled twice? Oh, just now. They dumped a bunch with the Dream Eater. Sure. So before that, they'd only seen 1 land. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, they got pretty... They got a little luckier than me at the end of the game. I had hoped that by killing their Syndicate Guild Mage that I'd be able to race them. And then they had the Artful takedown. Really unfortunate. I had a couple really good cards left in my deck that I just couldn't find. Well, we still did get to 5 wins, which is good. But man, I think this deck was powerful enough to get all 7. Yeah, I didn't find Sharkdo Crab that game. Ashiok would have just won us the game at a couple different points there. And then obviously Crisis was something we were still drawing to. And another bounce spell. And our creature land too, yeah. I feel like I got a little unfortunate to not have my creature land out there yet. But you know what? I'll take the 5 wins. This format's super fun. I definitely recommend giving it at least 1 shot. And draft the best multicolor deck you can. It seems like that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep drafting Gates because I think Gates are fun. And yeah, maybe I'll see you in the draft queues. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will catch you next time.